Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to finish trial 70, which items you should pick, and just basically show you how I finish it. So the best strategy for it is basically to take 3 nukers and Wintrix and basically just kill everything. Obviously, it really depends on what items you get, how lucky you are, because obviously even end game gear. So yeah, we go always for area damage. This is the best one so far. So yeah, I will be speeding the combats, but whenever I have to pick an item, I'll come back and tell you why I choose this item over another one. So you can start with Death Break and a stun. I would really advise you to do a stun, especially for the first level bosses. When you still don't have items, you can stun the boss, and then you can go for the revive or the heal or really anything you want. So my team will be Sierra, Natalia, Uriel, and Windrix. No, Windrix. Like I said, basic nuke team. So I will speed up the fights because I will just most probably auto them. Okay, maybe not the first. Okay, even the first one. It really doesn't matter. Basically, you just use all your ultimates and you just finish everyone. So yeah, guys. Yeah. Let's go to the next fight. So here I was very lucky. From blue items, this is the most OP item you can get, which is basically 20% chance of granting a joint attack. Basically, the whole run, you'll be trying to get as much of items that grants you additional turns, joint attacks, turns upon killing an enemy, stuff like that. And on the side, obviously, if you don't have those, you take like crit damage, attack, speed, stuff like that. So yeah, we go obviously for this. This is like the best one you can get here. Very important also, you can also check here from the very beginning what they gave you. Uh, this is just OP as well, very lucky. This one is okay, and this one is meh. Okay, so this one is the best, so obviously I will start with this one. Uh, because of the areas and the side effects of the levels, at one point you will also try to get some lifesteal, because if you don't get lifesteal, you need to run a heal, and also there's a chance your heroes will start dying if you don't have enough of healing. So it's also good to remember to take some lifesteal. Okay, let's go to the next item. So this is the okay. I'm very lucky. I ignore the fact that my Natalia is dead. I trolled there. But yeah, this is a very good item as well. Grants one bonus turn upon killing an enemy. So again, we are aiming for this like never-ending turn for you. So since my Natalia is dead, I mean it's not a big deal. I can also revive her later, but that's fine. Since she's dead, I'll most probably manual a few stages. Uh, Crit damage, those are useless. So yeah, I'll manual a few stages for sure, but yeah, let's go to the next item. Yeah, Uriel is very OP after the increase they gave him. Ah, there you go. Lifesteal. Those are irrelevant. You will never be, I mean, you will be healing a bit, but like you don't run healers, and they will never have a positive effect on them, so it's pointless. And yeah, the lifesteal on critics or lifesteal in general is very good. Just before you choose the end, you always should go for the big bosses because you get nice loot from them. But in the early stages, you can check those boxes because basically they can give you also legendary artifacts, epic artifacts, and some buffs. So at the very first stages, they might help you to push a little bit. But I always go for those so I can have more enchantment materials. Okay, let's go to the next item. Okay, I have literally no idea what happened there. But that's just to show you that level 70, you need to take like it's not a joke. Like just the first stage is really not a joke, but everything else after, yeah, you like it's easy. So as you can see, just because I killed those little guys, I have an extra turn. She finished the boss, 2 extra turns, and basically that's what we're aiming for. So the mobs never ever go before us. Also, it is 20-30% a chance. So if you go into a battle and lose it, believe me, just try until you pass it. Because if you have like, oh, though all of those are amazing. I will go for the egg because obviously there's a 50% chance to inflict true damage, which is really nice. And obviously it doesn't matter. Like even if you attack with the water elemental or earth elemental, doesn't matter. The damage will still be high. This would be my second choice. This is also amazing. And I mean, all of them, I would like to have them after. It's really unlucky to have them all together. Very easy attack. We don't want to take damage, so this will be never used. And this is only for floor 3. Before we get there, we still need to kill the final boss. You see, you can take a epic artifact. So in case there will be like a small minion here, I will go for it. But since we have a big minion, he has a chance to give me a legendary one, so it's better to try this one. Oh, this item is just OP for Natalia. Obviously, you're gonna have more and more buffs as the game goes, so this is just amazing. This is also good if your win tricks is not is like fast enough, but for me this one will be choice number one. Okay, let's go to the next item. All of them are bad, useless, very, very bad. I will take this one because it's like the best. We don't want anyone dying, and this is just better. Here we're gonna take wow, okay. Like I said, legendary artifact made 6. Okay, it's useless. Wow. Okay, maybe I should have go for the mass res. Very unlucky. Okay, let's go to the next item. Next, next, we have. Oh, this is no crit damage. Tricky, because obviously it gives you a shield, so plus 5% from the artifact we already have. And obviously for Natalia, this is also OP because you always have a buff. So I think now I'll go with the crit damage because I will try to run it just 3 people without Natalia. Also, I have enough of those to buy this one. And yeah, let's go for the boss now. Ah no, one more before the boss. Okay, let me speed up. So let's see what we get here. There you go, another one. When attacking a single target, 20% chance to attack again. This is also works for Natalia because her spell is single target. It's not if the passive is makes her multiple target, but she still hit once one target, so this works for her as well. So yeah, there you go. First floor is done. Obviously, it was a bit harder. What do we get here? Everything is bad, really bad. I'll take this, but everything is bad. What do you want when legendary items? You want a stick that has 25% chance to double your damage. There's a flag that gives you additional turn on killing someone, and there's also one that gives crit damage or 100% more damage on enemies below 50%. Those are the best one you can get. So obviously I'll have to revive my whole team. Listen, before you even get to level 70, you will get some green revive full team items. So you can do some tests and before you even enter here. But obviously I shouldn't have lost any of them. It's just because I was a bit, I'm doing a video, let me show you what I can then do. But usually I never use a single hero because I do it manually. Uh, I think from this stage, yeah, I think I just gonna auto from now on. I have enough of items and yeah. Guys, just so we don't have like a 40-minute video, I will just skip to the last boss. I literally auto everything. There was just nothing interesting. So yeah, let's just skip because I don't think you want to watch autoing me for 20 minutes. It's pointless. Okay, so teleportación. So yeah, guys, that's the last boss. Obviously, since I'm recording, I died a few times, and in general speaking, it wasn't a clean run. But usually I take 20 minutes, and after I would say the first boss from the first floor, I just auto everything and don't even bother. So yeah, again, just aim for additional turn, additional attack, joint attack, anything that gives you more movement, so you have more turns, more attacks before the boss. That's how you're gonna win and not lose. Also, if you're a new player just arriving here, you can run level 60 a few times just to get those revival little apples or whatever it is. So then, like, if you screw up like me, or just generally speaking, you're unlucky with your items, you can still try to push. Because remember that if you kill the boss from the first stage, on the second stage, the first 3-4 mobs will be relatively easy. So you can always try and, try your luck and get the remaining items. So yeah, guys, again, please follow, like, and see you on Twitch, link in the description. Thank you guys, bye.